1,000 watch hours, 260,000 views, and 2,500 followers across different social media platforms. I've committed to content creation this time a year ago, and I'm close to approaching my 365-day streak of making vlogs every single day. In that year, I managed to achieve 1,000 watch hours, 260,000 views, and 2,500 followers across different social media platforms. Now, I'm not saying this is amazing. I think it's pretty good for year one of learning the craft. You may ask, why am I doing it? And why am I creating all this content? Well, I've exhausted all the other options for creating distribution channels for my software products. And so the next obvious step was to hope on building leverage through social platforms. In fact, I'm a very privacy-oriented individual. I would rather not put my face out there on the internet, but in order to stand out nowadays, you have to do something unique, and not everyone's the most comfortable putting their face on the internet and talking and expressing their stupid ideas and and fumbling and mispronouncing stuff, effectively walking that line of cringe towards success. So today I'd like to share my flow of how I edit my videos. Let me show you. Here's the tool I'm using. It's called Subtitles Fast. It's a video editor that adds subtitles to my videos for improved retention. So let's go through the flow. Here's a video I recorded yesterday. I already released this one, but I want to show you the flow. So here's me blabbing. So obviously I'd like to cut out silences and mispronunciations and when I just went off the rails on something that's completely off topic. So this video is 1 minute 9. So I can do it manually, or I can go ahead and use AI to edit my videos. I like to do both, just kind of depends. Sometimes I one-shot videos, which they don't need AI help in that case, but this one does. So let's just say I will add a title and subtitles and maybe remove some silences shorter than 1 second. And let's hit auto edit. This will take approximately 30 seconds to do. AI is going to check, it's going to transcribe the video, it's going to check for any silences and cut them out. I could also check for ums, ahs and filler words and remove any duplication. If I said something twice, it will get automatically cut out. And obviously video creation, thumbnails are really important. I ignored them at first, but I do realize how important they are. And recently I got into the game of adding thumbnails to my YouTube videos. They don't matter for Twitter, but they do matter for YouTube. In this case, I'm making a landscape video. I can obviously also do portrait or square video. As you can see, subtitles have been added. Have we done any? There actually hasn't been any silences. It's been a pretty good video. I can edit the subtitles. I like to vary the subtitle styles that I use. There's a few that I like to use. I have my favorite styles. There's one that I like a lot. It's called Impact, which it highlights one of the words. If there's a single word in a segment, it makes it really bold and stand out on the screen. I like it a lot. I would typically watch the whole thing, and sometimes there might be typos with transcription, especially if using names, foreign names like my own, and I can simply just edit the text here. And if I'm happy, but before I export, actually, I like to add music. I have a collection of tunes. Oh, I deleted a collection, but I have typically a number of tunes that I like to use to the background. Let me just find if I have one here handy somewhere. These are all the videos I've made. My favorite is Kicking It. And so it's already added. We don't have to wait for the upload. I reduce the volume on it. Cool. And so that's added, that's already uploaded, and all I do then is I just hit export. I like to keep the quality as high, and that's it. That's my flow for editing videos. It takes a few minutes to do every single day, and it has to take as little time as possible, because if I'm doing it every day, all these minutes add up, and so I don't want this to take too long either. I think the idea for a video sometimes is the harder thing to do than the editing nowadays. but such is life. We'll keep improving. That's my flow for now. What is your flow? Till later.